A new survey finding almost half of those in their 20s and 30s would support a so-called beta marriage. What's a beta marriage? It's a 2-year trial marriage. At the end of the marriage, it can be formalized or dissolved with no divorce or paperwork required. What do you think, Ainsley? You like this idea?
Listen, I am one of those that goes into marriage hoping it's for life. You know, I feel like if you go in looking for a way out, then you're gonna experience failure. A year and a half. Well,
a year and a half.
2 years, not two. But I don't know. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith both said divorce is not an option, and if we say that it is, then we're going to go in knowing that there can be a failure, and we don't want to go.
Geraldo, how many times have you been married?
I've been married for 11 years with Erica, August 2nd. I want to state that first. But I had a lot of beta marriages, Andrea, before that. I had 4 divorces.
Do you think that if you were able to do a beta marriage, you probably wouldn't have so many divorces?
Let me approach that from a different direction. I'm the father of 3 daughters, and I hate this idea. Why do I hate this idea? And I know that this may a Stephen Smith-like reaction. But I think essentially, although there's an increase in 2-income marriages, generally speaking, the man is the breadwinner more often than not, although now increasingly women do work. But I think that what a woman brings to a marriage more than anything else to a relationship is her youth. Her youth is a fragile and diminishing resource. So if a woman were to invest 2 years in one of these marriages and then to be rejected by the man, I think that she has given up a valuable asset that is unequal.
I wish there was a camera on Jedediah's face right now.
I'm like,
in other words, the man gets everything and the woman gets nothing from this.
I don't know. But here's the thing, millennials, are they just being realistic? Are they looking at the divorce rates and saying, hey, look, if you look at the odds are this probably isn't going to last, so let me sign up for something short term. Let me test drive this car a little bit, and let's see how it works. I'm not saying that's a plan you should go into marriage. I agree, Ainsley. If you're going to go into marriage, you should look at it as long term.
Right.
But maybe they're just being realistic.
Don't get married. Look at it long term, forever. It's supposed to be forever.
Yeah, why get married to be? But how many marriages are
for
forever?
2 years. All right.
You know?
Enough about marriage. You have to ask about mustaches. This next one's all about mustaches. What a man's facial hair or lack thereof says about a man's personality. What does this,
oh
this
boy.
say about
wow.
me?
That's quite good.
Well, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
How do we do this?
Cool. Oh, come on, Andrea. Do the other side.
Twirling it up. Oh, my God. Let's braid that sucker.